Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed this year. It's been a very interesting and fun year. We got over 2,200 subscribers in my first year doing it, and it's all because of you guys. So I thank you very much and hope you all have a nice, happy new year. And next year I want to do more giveaways. This year I had 17 giveaways, and that was in a 3-month span. I got monetized in early October, and since then I did 17 giveaways this year. That's quite a bit. And next year I'm planning on doing 40 to 50 giveaways, at least 2 a month, and more on various milestones. I plan on maybe doing some live streaming next year. I got to figure it out. I'm still new to this, where we can sit down and talk about tools. If any of you guys are interested in doing that or seeing that, please let me know. Leave a comment below. And I think that would be interesting. I plan on doing, when I do tool reviews next year, I mostly do middle quality tools with some low end and some high end mixed in. Next year I plan on doing a few more of the higher end. I get a lot of requests for the Mac, some Snap-on, whatever. I will try to do some more higher end tools, but for the most part, it still will be the middle road, the low to middle road being mainstream. Okay, getting off of that. My 8 tool picks for 2023 that I regret. Now keep in mind, I do buy some lower end tools because I do review low, medium, through the whole realm, so to speak. So there is some low-end junk that I do buy, not that I normally would buy it for myself. That being said, now your opinion may vary on some of these, but let's dive into this. My worst picks for 2023. First on the list is Durch. Now I'm a big fan of Durch. Duretek's got some awesome tools for the price. This is the model number in this is DTP RC 903. This is the Pro line. It's got that paddle design. I'll show you close up here. Not so much per se wrong with the way the ratchet functions. It's a 90 tooth. They are kind of big and bulky. You know, they're lower end tools. They're not junk. But that paddle design, they call it the contour design. I never got used to it. It never felt good in my hand. And my philosophy on tools, guys, and as you guys know, I always tell you, if a tool doesn't feel good in my hands, I'm probably not going to use it. And that's where this thing fits in. So that wasn't a good buy for me because I'll probably never use it. I may give that away. That set. And you guys like Durch? I just didn't care for that paddle design. Maybe some of you guys got that and you'll like it. Let me know. I'm curious because I didn't like it. Just my opinion. Next on the list is a broken ratchet. This is made by Helical. I don't have a model number in this because I don't recommend it, obviously. It's 72 tooth. I used it 3 times and it broke. It broke right at, the pin broke. The pin in the, you can see it, one of the arms. Wow. And I wasn't reefing on this, guys. You know, it's only 1/4 inch drive. I was, yeah, I had some pressure on it, but it broke way, way easier than I thought it would. So that's made by Helical. It wasn't a bad looking ratchet. So that's probably, now instead of throwing this away, I had a subscriber say, why don't you make a palm ratchet out of this? Which I thought's a great idea. I might do that. And take this and grind it down and make a punch out of it. I think that's a great idea. Other than throwing it away totally, let me know what you guys think. I had a subscriber come up with that, and I thought that was a pretty good idea. Next is a 6-piece long pattern double box flex head ratchets. I never did it, made by Top Deep. I never did a review on these, and I did a lot of them. I had a series made with this. I didn't include these in there. That's how bad I thought they were. I didn't even do a review on them. The model number is a P565, made by Top Deep. Yes, they're made in China. But boy, they have more playing ease than a broken tie rod. Oh my God! Let's see if I can get it on camera for you. Let me try to get it on camera, guys. Focus it. If you can see that, they just got a great amount of play in it. I didn't trust them. I didn't even give these away for a tool giveaway. I thought they were that bad, but there's so much play in that head. Look at that. I wouldn't trust to refine that. You know, you're going to get hurt. It's got more play in it than, like I said, a broken tie rod. Look at that. And a lot of them are like that in that set. So that was made by Top Deep, and pretty much, I don't know. Any of you guys want them, I'll give them to you, but you know, you might want to get an insurance policy when you're using one of these. They were that bad where I wouldn't even put them in that series. And that's the way they come in this little 6-piece pouch. Look, they look something like the ABN rollback, but these things, no, I can't recommend them. I wouldn't even give them away. The next is this SK set. You know, I love SK tools, but, you know, they were made in USA at one time, now they're made in China. Why I was upset about this is because the model number in this is 800-49. It goes from 3/8 to 3/4. I paid a lot of money for this, $166, and it was supposed to be made in USA, and 2 of them were made in China. So I was a little upset about that. And the 11/16 one broke. So it's got 216 positions, 8 pawl design. They are a cool looking ratchet. They're big and bulky, but they are cool looking. I guess you can buy them at Lowe's now. I'm sure they're all China. You know, there's no USA stock left. And I guess they're a great price. One of my good subscribers, his name's Tom. I think he said he picked them up for $60 a piece, 60 for the metric and 60 for the SAE set. Now that would be a good buy. Then yes, I wouldn't call it a bust, but I paid a lot of money for these guys, and they weren't all made in USA. That's why I was I'm putting them on this list and one's broken already. So that was a bust for me in 2023. The next thing on the list is a 7-piece ratchet wrench set made by Helicals. Yeah, they're a China brand. And here's why I did them for a review. I wanted to start with low end. Well, these are pretty low end. I'll show you in a minute. There's not supposed to be no offset with these. This thing is so bent. Look at that. They're not supposed to be that way. Here's a bigger one. You can see it. You can see how it's. You can see how much it's bent. That's crazy. You know what's funny? You go on the Amazon website with these, and it says super strong, unbreakable steel or something. It said, yeah, it doesn't break, it just bends. So that's got a 20-degree offset in it. They didn't come that way, but hey. So I'll stay away from that set. It's made by Helical or Helicals, 7-piece set. I don't even have a number on that. I stay clear of that set and like the plague. I wouldn't go anywhere near that set. Old boy's got Milwaukee on there. He's going to bash Milwaukee. You know what? I love Milwaukee. I absolutely love Milwaukee, but this thing was very, very disappointing. This is the cutoff tool, and the model number on this is 2522-20. Nice looking tool. Sounds good. You know, battery operated. Here's why I don't like it though. Now, this is just a piece of wood, guys. Stalled out. I'm not even pressing hard. Steel is even worse. Stalled out. So, at best, it's for light duty work. You know, if I'm doing steel, you can't press hard on it; it just dies on you. At first, I was going to say, well, maybe it was light to medium duty, but I can't even classify it as medium. I only use that for plastic, mostly for cutting plastic. Real soft metal, you know, aluminum maybe, but that's about it, guys. And you can't press hard. You got to just, take it easy or it'll stall out. It's too bad because I thought that was going to be a home run, but I was very disappointed with that. And I love Milwaukee. I got a lot of Milwaukee tools. I'm out here to bash Milwaukee. The next is this half-inch drive ratchet. Model number is 2558-20, made by Milwaukee. It is the fuel. I said, why didn't you like that, Jeff? Well, it weighs a lot. It's heavy. It's big and it's bulky. I just did not find myself picking this up. I used it maybe four times and fatigue sets in. It's just way too heavy and way too bulky in today's cars where you got tight areas. I just don't use it. So to me, that was a waste of money. And last but not least are these Craftsman screwdrivers, AP set. The model number is CMHT 65075N. Now I bought these to do a review on. You know, you got to start. I always start with lower end products a lot of times, but I was doing old Craftsman against new Craftsman, and these things. This one's all beat up. That tip got all beat up. I used it a few times. These are my wife's now. I keep taking them back out of the junk drawer. She gets all mad off. This one here, I broke a tip on it. No, it wasn't that one. Hold on. I broke the tip on it, and I used it maybe 3 times and broke the tip on it. Snap. At first I thought I snapped the screw. No, I snapped this. So these would be just for a homeowner, weekend wear at best. I try to stay away from them. Not too good. Okay, guys, that was the bust for the 2023 tools that I bought, and I can't wait for next year, which is tomorrow. And let me know what you guys think, and what do you want to see happen in this channel. It's been a hell of a ride, and you guys have been really, really great. And we're going to keep doing the tool giveaways because you guys deserve it, and I'm going to always keep giving back. You know, I'm going to keep giving back to you guys. Without you guys, there is no channel. Okay, guys, take care.